Hey there, everybody! Max here, and today we are going to be playing wallworld. I've played this game a long time ago, and I heard that recently there was a wallworld 2 that had came out, and also some DLC for wallworld here. So I want to play this game all over again. Now it's been a long time since I played, so I don't know everything that we're dealing with. All I know is that we need to get up to the top of a secret area, and eventually make it to the top and fight off some giant Leviathan thing. Maybe I should actually pay attention to some of the lore this time as well. Let's go ahead and get things loading up, and here we are in our menu area. These are all items we need to actually collect before we can start upgrading with their abilities. And obviously, we have no currency up here in the top right. And so we can't buy any of this. But once we have some, it is going to help out immeasurably. And there's also a lot of one-time consumable objects here too that'll come in handy, and they are expensive. But we are going to have to start from the very beginning. So let's hit that play and start our first climb. Alrighty. Looks like a nighttime map. We found the entrance to a mine. Let's head on in and start digging. Just locate, follow the tutorial messages. Ooh, that's lucky. Let's see. The answer to the age-old question, should we study the wall in depth, or is it easier and therefore better to explore its surface, is very simple. It depends on what we are trying to find. Well, if you ask me, I'd say both. It looks like we're already under attack, so let's go ahead and get off the wall. Let's go over this one since it's right next to us. Is it coming from the bottom? I haven't seen anyone coming from any direction. There they are. They seem to be like these little mites that seem to have a hammer attached to them. Or a drill or something. Alright, let's dig on in. Detach. And get proper digging. There are several different kinds of ore that we have to gather up in order to upgrade our little spider walker here. And with it, we can be able to get farther, get stronger, and move along. Ooh, hello. We have ourselves one of these upgrade modules. They're good ones here. A uranium core, 10% damage from every bullet. Not a bad start, and we can also upgrade it even more later on. Very handy. Let's just find as many as we can, especially try to dig through all the weaker chunks if we can. Some of them you can tell are like thicker and made up of a bunch of other things. But no matter what we dig through, everything will give us some points towards the meta currency. So we always want to dig as much as we can if we can. Almost full. I think we want to start heading our way back. Oop, we are almost out of time, so let's go ahead and just pop these routes really quick. Whoop. And just get everything we can while I can here. Whoops. And back out. Oh, we got flyers. They're coming in. Come on, come on. Oh, and there are a few of the little guys, too. Alright, get him before he gets to us. There we go. Let's try about some upgrades. Let's see. I like starting off with something that gets me some stronger drilling and faster movement speed so I can get back to the ship quickly. And gun rotation speed is a good one as well. Also, we did... Okay, so the iridium core goes straight over to this one. Depending on what you get, it can go all over the place, so you kind of have to pay attention to whatever you get. Let's see, how deep can we go here? Oh, there's a little bit more. Anything else? That's fine, good. If you can, whenever you're heading back out, just break whatever you can, but don't dawdle too much. Personally, I like heading downwards to start if I can. My, this thing feels very sluggish, ain't it? We don't have much time before the next attack happens. And then at 20 minutes, something big comes. Okay, looks like we're about halfway until the next wave is about to come. Okay. Already given us a few blocks, that's not bad. One good thing is, when you are in the upgrade menu, time will freeze, so you don't have to worry too much there. Chipping away. Uh-oh. About to have an attack come, so let's be close by. Don't get too deep. Okay, I think this is good enough. Anything we can pick up? Some machine gun fire rate? I think I'll take the machine gun fire rate. Alright, what's coming at us now? Ooh, big guys. These guys will drop little smaller guys at us if we're not careful with them. We don't want them hanging around too long. They're like birther kind of guys. Okay, pop those out. And then we deal with the little guys beneath us, right in their faces. There we go. Got 15 more minutes before something bad happens. Go through the weaker stuff if we can. Okay, that's good. Clear. What's up here in the attic? Ooh. There we go. Almost got these guys all clearing up. Okay, we'll reach the top. Thank you. Oh, we got a hole. That's always why you want to clear up as much as you can. Thankfully, there's always like a minor little range that you can see what's adjacent to them. So you... Oh, good. Good thing we have to go in deeper. This is a bit of a core item. They upgrade... They make like little special upgrades themselves. So very handy to get a hold of them whenever you can. Looks like we might possibly be done. The only downside with those cores is that they're so big and chunky, well, you can only carry it. It'll block up your hose, and you won't be able to pull any of these little orlets. So you kind of have to leave them behind. It's going to be a close call. We're probably going to take some damage. What do we get? We got a breaker generator. Ooh, that's actually a good one. A portable seismic generator. Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable generator that can be placed in the mine, where it will gradually destroy the blocks in its range. That's a good one. Uh-oh, we might want to get to work. Come on, there we go. These guys are getting really close. Let's go ahead and deal with that really quick. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Thankfully, we can handle most of whatever these little guys can send their way. At least enough for us to get a good start. Alright, back out of this, and why not? That's our little portable generator. We just take it with us, and whenever there's a lot of stuff, we can just throw it down and let it do its thing. I'd say this is an okay place to drop it. And then we'll go forward while it does a few of those little pops around us. Boom. Very effective. Oh, looks like it's going to get stalled out at some point. It's fine. We want it to do its job behind us. Oh, we got even deeper to go. I think this one will lead us to something special. Because while we're digging, we also will find rare weapons. This is a good one to get a hold of. Let's see, what is it going to be? It is a stake thrower. I actually like the stake thrower. What it allows you to really do is you can actually aim this thing straight up along the wall, and you'll get some of the few guys that are crawling up you from the top, sure. But it's the ones beneath you that really have a bad day. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just take it all up. We're going to have to come back in here. We don't want to spend 180 seconds trying to generate a new one of these things, so if you go back with it, kind of helps. Let's go ahead and do an upgrade really quick. Make us a little faster, I think, considering how deeper we are. And we need about 8 more of these to get stronger on our beam. Let's get a faster reach, that faster barrel in the meantime, though. Oh, and you got a new weapon, Z and X, to swap it out. Da-da-da-da. I'm fine with that. Alright, where's the fight? It's coming. Alright, we got these little chubby breeders coming our way. Far we're fine. They don't exactly do... They do a good chunk of damage, too, but... Oh, careful, careful. Let's go ahead and swap it out. Boing! And there they go. Oh, I love that. Just one shot and everything up and down, guys. Good stuff. Alright, whoops. I kind of left a little early. We still got a bunch of things to pick up here. Alright, let's keep on going. Head to the deeper parts. Alright. Was there more in here we could try and see? Yes, there is. Uh-oh. We might end up with a bunch left over. Oh, there's some gray rock. That is actually some good stuff to pick up, so we need that. Alright, let's kind of crack this open and make sure we've got a nice escape way for it all. Trick is trying to gather up what you can with your vacuum and pull it along with you. If you can do that, you can really save a lot of time. Go, and then grab the less stuff there. Great! Once you get an upgrade to your backpacks, things will get a lot smoother. And let's get the driller upgrade. I think at one point you'll also get like a conversion spot. Oh, the breaker generator also has a set of upgrades. Let's make that... let's do... Actually, 50% damage is quite a bit. Let's go with that. Alright. We're done with the upgrades. We will break from the wall. And down we go. We're about to get into a fight, though, so let's get ready for that. Normally, it is kind of preferred to break off from the wall when you're fighting, because it gives you a little bit more... Ooh, we got little guardian wall guys. These guys usually take a bit more to take down. But still, they're no match for your damage, eventually. Problem is, whenever you gotta deal with a lot more of them. Ooh, he took a little bit of a beating there. Ah, we are now in a bit of a jungle area. This is going to normally have, what you might expect, green ore. And it's good for, like, healing and such, which is pretty good. Let's pull you a little bit more deeper in here. At least it should have some green ore somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, that's it. There it is. Green gems. Pull you in a little deeper. Oh yeah, that comes in a lot of handy. And they're usually not too deep when it comes to these green ones. Just enough to have you a lot of restorative power. And we're gonna go ahead and let that dig a bit longer while I drop off my current stockpile. There we go. I think typically these like to go downwards more so than across. Alright. The best thing about these generators, though, they will also go while you're in the middle of a fight, so I'm gonna have... Which we are about to be entering in. Get a little bit of a juggling going. Alright, get back in here. What do we got? Change up the machine guns. Uh-oh. Get you taken care of. We'll take care of this guy. Maybe the guy after it. Oh dear, they are taking a lot of damage. Oh, they are sucking up a lot of damage here. Just saying if that can do some damage to them. Nope, not that much damage. Just thought they would. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the problem. Take care of these guys who are actually hurting me for a bit. Yeah, you see they can braid the small guys, the little flyers, and drop the guys with the drills. I don't know how they come in with their own drills, but yes, they do. Want to grab as much as we can. Okay. Oh, man, we are sparking. We are not in a good way here. Oh, boy. We're going to need some healing. At least we got everything all cooked up there, so we're good there. Let's get out of here. Try to move on to the next one. Technically, we could leave this behind, but better to take it with you so that way you don't have to regenerate like entire another one. Alright, on we go. Oh boy, this might be the last stop. We're not really holding well together. Oh, I think we might be... Yeah, okay, we don't want to go too much further then, unfortunately, downwards. So we got to start working our way back up now. Because once you hit those clouds, you activate a bit of an attack wave, you see? And we are not ready for that. So let's head upwards and see what we can gather from up there now. We are going to definitely be getting attacked by another wave of enemies anyways, but better for us to have a chance of grabbing a little bit more out of a place we've not yet been than walking down into a death trap entirely and getting nothing for it. I don't think you get any currency from killing these things. Well, let's pay I'm going to try and pay attention a little more after I destroy one of these guys and see if there's anything we get. Ooh, these guys have got guns now. Nope, we don't get anything for actually attacking these guys. Well, it is what it is. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then these little guys. And if there's anything chasing us from below, we're going to take care of them. Definitely one of my favorite weapons. That little stake thrower. Alright. Now we're going to dig on in and see what happens now. Whew, nice. Oh yeah, that drilling upgrade is really making things a lot faster now. Let's get that currency, yeah. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to make it to another wall, so let's dig up as much as we can. Ooh, hello, upgrade. That one, enhanced oscillator. Area of effect, damage, and wave frequency. I think that is for the generator, which is okay, I guess. Won't be able to need it, or we probably won't be able to use it much at this point, but hey, it's nice to have it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this last stuff in here. There we go. Inwards we go. We might want to have to get some... Let's see. Now then... Store 15% HP. Plus 5% of all types of repairs. Let's see here. We could get that, but no. Let's get this. Alright. That's quite a bit. Let's see now. Okay. So yes, that was given specifically to the breaker generator, which is good stuff, sure. What room can we get? We can go ahead and get the conscientious miner so we can get more drops. Maybe. We are going to get into a fight in a moment, and I think we want a bit more combat stats, so let's take those. Anything else that might be fitting? Maybe. Does not look like it. Okay. Well, let's... Time for a fight! I think we are about to cross into the upper... Oh, wait. We got one more. This will work. I think this will be fine. And we also got a lot of meta currency, too. Over 9,000. Nice. Oh. Grab it and go! Grab it and go! Ooh, 30% drilling efficiency. That would have been nice to have for a future run. Okay, let's see if we can survive this fight. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be rough. Oh, the level of roughness that this is very rough. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's try to take out those guys. And this fella. Now try to take out the small ones that are being a pain in the butt. Oh no, there's more. Take all the ones that are coming on behind us. Take out the birther. Got those buddies. And oh, we did not get rid of the birther. I thought it died. It did not. Come on, come on, come on. And we got 3 minutes before something really bad is about to come back on us. Alright, well, that's rough. Grab as much as we can, because we are... I wonder what made that happen. Oh, yeah, that was the generator. Alright, well, time for something very dangerous about to happen. Oh, almost is. Got 3 more minutes until trouble happens. Break from the wall. We left the generator behind, but that's fine. I don't think we're going to be able to keep it around much longer anyways. Let's see if we can get just one more wall. Just a little bit. We got 10,000 of the meta currency. I don't know what to call it. Sparks, I guess, at this point. Any moment the attack will come. Any moment now. There it is. And you notice the timer's still going, so... and then that's a timer in the bottom left. So that means we can totally be attacked again. Come on, come on. Pop these guys. There we go. And let's keep going upwards. Get rid of you before you become a problem. And it's over. Oh, yeah, we are too surrounded. We are too surrounded. Oh, and look at that. We got those things. Those things self-destruct and go boom. And that's what happens once we lose. We escape pod out of our robo-spider, and we have to get another one. Thankfully, they don't appear to be too expensive to get a hold of another one, apparently. All right, now comes the fun part. Spending our currency on things. Let's see, we got 10,000 little sparks here. I highly recommend getting this rocket launcher. Just getting one little homing missile just does a lot of work for us. Let's see. Spider durability. It's cheap enough that it just helps out and makes us last longer. Resource vacuum cleaner capacity higher. That's a good one to have. Makes us stay in longer so we don't have to run back as fast. These two allows the spider to make a quick dash down the wall and allows the spider to make a quick dash up the wall. Absolutely necessary stuff. Increases the interval between enemy waves by 5 seconds. That's good to have. So that way we get attacked a little less. Oh! When entering a new mine, the spider will automatically drill 5 blocks. That's a good one to have. Just to get you a little bit of a head start. And then the engine. So yeah, there we go. That's some good stuff. And we have a little bit more we could spend. Let's do it on the durability. There we go. Not bad. I think that's a nice start for the setup here. Let's go for another run. Alright, run 2. Here we go. Ooh, it's raining this time. Now, as you can see, we now have a little handy-dandy missile launcher. That'll come in a lot of handy. Having an extra weapon just to be able to quickly deal with some enemies is going to help out so much and get rid of those waves so much faster. Because the sooner you can end the waves, the sooner you can get back to digging. Stone blocks here, as far as I can describe them. Okay, that goes in a little bit deeper. How deep does this one go, I wonder? Uh-oh. We might end up having an attack coming soon. We might want to start working our way back, you think? Oh, we got a core. Okay, well, We do want to make our way back, yes. But I want to come back with that core. Okay, that's a fair start. Also, we did have a nice full inventory of the stuff anyway, so it's a good set of upgrades. Uh-oh. We're under attack! What's the upgrade? Found a drone system. Oh, that's actually a very good one. That'll really help us out. Missile launch! And we're done. Oh, wait. We should probably upgrade. Drilling efficiency, and unfortunately that was all. Yeah. Save all the rest. See about drilling all the way through here. There we go. Let's pop as many of the rocks as we can as we go along. Huh, I guess if you do enough damage as well, you can see what's behind them. Okay, that's it for that direction. Let's see what... We still can go deeper, though. What's up top? Nothing more. Okay, good. Keep going, keep going. Oh boy, this is a deep mine. Come on. I think we might be coming to the end, but it's still got a lot in there. My goodness, there's a lot. Alright, let's start pulling it back whatever we can here. And we can get the upgrade to move faster when we come back in. That drone is definitely helping us out already. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, that drone is helping out so much. Okay, let's go back, get some speed, and that's all we got. I think we can afford for now. Back on in we go. There we go. Maybe we can get a little more speed? Yes, we can get more speed. Nice. I mean, if we're going to go deeper into the mine, then it's better to have some speed there, if you ask me. Alright, dig a little deeper, make sure we get everything out. Oh, it's all tough rock. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh, don't tell me there's another layer. How deep can you go? My god. It's still going. I think this is one of the deepest ones I've ever had. Jesus. How many resources are in this thing? Alright, we gotta start heading our way back now, I guess. Jeez Louise. This place is a treasure trove of resources. My goodness. Come on, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Uh-oh, we dropped some. Of course, the faster you move, the harder it is to maintain this. That's fine, though. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now we're gonna need a bit more combat ability. Speed. And rate of fire, and also a little bit of damage. Okay. Get rid of you if we can. Oh, but look how much health we have, too. This is not a big scare at all. And I forgot about the missiles. But yeah, we have like double the health we had before. This is some nice health. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Nice, 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 nice. Deeper we go. Alright, what else do we got in here? Crack up the cheap rocks if we can. Like I have ever had a place that just goes on and on this much before. Alright. Okay, I think we finally hit the dead end. And yet it still goes deeper. Holy cow, man. This is nuts. This is a record for me. Holy cow, I've never seen it go this deep. That's what she said. Oh my goodness, I just realized it is going deeper. Good lord, man. Good thing we got that drone going, or else we probably would be taking a lot more damage. Grab whatever we can here, I guess. Ooh, I don't think it's going to be helping us as merely as much as we wish we could be. Missile launched. Also has a little bit of... Oh my goodness, we were in there way too long. We were in there way too long. Holy cow. That drone definitely saved the day. Well, maybe not the whole day, but at least a lot of our health. Alright. Start chipping away at more of these rocks. Oh my gosh, there was actually one here too that we were forgetting. I know this is supposed to be climbing the rock, the whole wall here, not just getting so much. Are we? Oh my goodness, so much. Probably should have done some upgrading too while I was up there. All right. How much more do we have? That's it. I think that is officially it. Unless there's anything hidden away in this chunk of rock, I think we're fine. We gotta go. Gotta go. We'll take what we can. Okay, maybe it would have been a nice one to have that longer interval. Ah, boy. We're forgetting so much. Oh, no. It's... Honestly, this is too deep to have to deal with. Oh, my goodness. Upgrade our weapons. A little more damage. A little more rotation. A little more rate of fire. And let's go. Missile on the way. I believe we got... You know, if we didn't get that upgrade, I think we'd just be dead by now. There we go, and then the little guys. Honestly, I am done with this one. Surely there's nothing in the back of that stuff, huh? And now we can jump on down with a little grappling hook thing system here. And then when we want to go up, we have ourselves a nice little jetpack that sends us on up. Alright, what's in this hole? My goodness. Oh, that always such a good feeling when you see that first blast go right into the hole. Ah, dear. Well, at least this one should give us a lot of HP to work with. Let's see, we have 23. I think we could have actually upgraded the drilling machine. Just a little more anyway, would have been nice. The other downside to the green stuff is that it is very thick. It is pretty tough to get through. Even the weaker blocks are very strong. Alright, I'm going to try and grab one of these two, and then we're going to head back in here and upgrade with what we got. Use this time to break up what we can. Okay, now back we go. All right, let's grab that, and that's it. Pistols away. Yeah, it definitely does the trick, don't it? Oh boy. Where's the little guy? And where's the other little guy? Oh my goodness, he's just kind of hanging around there. And let's get out. There we go. Alright, back in we go. Even with the upgrade, it takes forever. Oh yeah, that's kind of therapeutic in a way, too. At least we already know what we're going to be using the green gems for. We already know we have lost a lot of health. Anything deeper? I think we're clear there. Yeah, there we go. Surely. Just want to go until you hit edges. We're going to have a lot of health for this run, I'll say that. We are already at 8 minutes left in this run. Holy cow. Oh, we finally reached the end. Alright, let's just crack up whatever we can here. We're almost to 10,000 already on the medical. Here it comes. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it behind. Alright. Disengage. Blast a missile. And should we do damage or... Yeah, let's go ahead and get more rocks. Go to you. Go to you. I think that's actually too far to the dome. So let's go. Oh! I think you can, if you jump, I think you can actually hurt these guys, I think. I guess we'll have to find out next time we run into them. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, now we're going to be heading our way back up. Oh, there's a little guy just chasing us down. It's like, wait for me! I want to get you! Alright, so let's see. Where's the next hole coming up? Here it is. And in we go. What do we got here? Okay, looks like there's ourselves another... Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now things are going to be speeding up. Oh yeah, once those upgrades really start kicking in, now they start kicking in. Oh, we got another upgrade here. Nice. Wonder how that's going to mod the vehicle this time. Hopefully it gives me a weapon. Or like, you know, something that upgrades my weapons, because we're kind of needing it at this point. Okay, we're running out of time. Let's head back now. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and crack up what we can with what time we do have. And that's enough. Nope, nope. Watch the wall. There we go. What we got? You found the overdrive. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. Allows us to kind of speed things along a little more. Anything we can do for upgrades? We technically could upgrade the upgrade. Let's get speed up. Up, here comes the shooters again. Anybody left? Some. Oh, yeah, we got a few left over there. Ah. Rather, it went for the other guys. Okay, this can engage, and let's move on out. The overdrive, I think, works very well when you're trying to get back to your ship in a hurry, in my opinion. Oh yeah, look how fast you run. Look how much faster you go. Now, I don't know if it'll be able to recover in time. So I'll have to be keeping that in mind for my trip back on how much longer that took. Another thing to keep in mind, as well as like the amounts each upgrade is supposed to cost. That way, if you know you've reached a certain point, you can go back earlier and go for the upgrade, and especially if you know if it'll do better for you or not. I do not remember those numbers. All right, moving on. Okay, we need to start heading back. This one's also going to be a long one, isn't it? Grab whatever you can. Oof. Lost a bunch there at the end. Darn it. I was hoping to get the upgrade for the most rapid fire, but that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Where are they coming? Where are they coming? Okay, here they are coming from the top. And from the bottom. Not good. Okay. Hopefully that missile will help out. Okay, that's pretty good, is that the missile will retrack whenever you kill whatever it's aimed at. I will give it some credit there. That is a smart idea. That way you don't waste it. Oh, there's a bunch. They are very prominent on this one. There we go. And back in we go. Like, upgrades. Can't really upgrade anything that way. Let's see about that. The other stuff here. Reload. How about some faster reload on that? But that would get rid of a lot of other things. I guess we'll take the speed bonus. Alright, here we go. Deep into the mines we go. Woo, that's a lot of speed. And it's already out. Okay, looks like we found the dead end. Or maybe we didn't. Oh my goodness. And we only have 2 more minutes until this one here. We didn't even finish the wall we were dealing with. Let's get these guys over here. It's so much! On the bright side, it is a lot of the meta currency. We're already at 14,000. We've shot so much more than we did before. We're gonna get some nice upgrades for the next round. Uh-oh, we're gonna be late. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Just go and take as much as we can. And that'll have to do. Because really, the other ores, the upgrading ores, they don't help as much as you think. They only help for upgrading the vessel, but I don't think they add to anything at the final result of your meta currency stuff. That's the important stuff at the beginning. I think we're in trouble, folks. This might be it. I mean, it's definitely it, because we're all coming down to the final countdown here. Might as well stay back inside in the hole and try and get what I can. And don't let that get too close. Oh, it got too close. Those things are basically suicide jelly bombers, and they are nasty. They're kind of awesome, though, because they also blow everything up around them, including the bad guys. Alright, we're going to have to gather up everything we possibly can now. What are we going to work with here now? I think that is just about all we got right now here, so let's gather what we can in 30 seconds. It is what it is. that might be it for the big fight. Let's see if we can upgrade the drone a bit more then. To 10, why not? More ammo for shots. What's that do? More cooldown would be nice. We'll see if we survive the fight or not. Probably won't. Yep. Time to... We do not want to be attached to the wall for this. Alright, crack in the neck. Get ready for the real fight here. That is a big ol' Leviathan we are dealing with. Oh no. Jump! And if you are not very quick, that tentacle will come in and smash right on down on top of you. Oh, down, 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 down! Woo, it was close. Bombers, we got bombers. We got one of his little nodes destroyed, so we're good there. But only downside is that we are now at the point where we can no longer move quickly. Focus on the damage. Focus on the damage. Uh-oh. Come on, ward him off, ward him off. Oh, we're in trouble. Come on. Holy cow. Okay, we now have another 20 minutes to survive this. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't think we were going to make it. Oh my goodness, that extra health really did help. Alright, let's dig a little deeper and gather as much as we can, but we are not surviving much longer, unfortunately. Not like that, we aren't. My goodness. Okay, in and out. Break up everything we can. I do not have much, what's the word I'm looking for? Confidence in surviving the next wave, so we are gathering every block we can here. I honestly might even stay beyond the time frame I really should be. Okay, was there anything else left in here, or was that it? I think that was it. That was it. Okay, we're out. Woo, boy. There were some deep holes here, I'm telling you, man. It's also not my favorite of designs for the whole looks either. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't care about the rest. Let's get moving, shall we? Get rid of you if we can. Oh, little guy up on front. I'm gonna go away. Oh no. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of these little guys in front while we're digging downwards to avoid the guys from top. Oh, that's a lot of little guys. Duck. Wait, we dodged a shot. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, we got little jellies coming too. That's bad. Missiles away. Avoid the ones that are really close. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Good, we good? We good. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we made it through that. Okay, grab what we got here and then do an upgrade. Okay, what can we upgrade now? We can do plasma drill range. That's helpful. Anything else? Doesn't look like it really. We would need some green. A lot of greens apparently. I guess we reached the max we can get with just pure blues. Interesting. I mean, the blue is good, mind you, but overdrive duration, higher up. Well, yeah, that's everything we can get with just pure blue. Where you need now... Huh, we actually need green. I didn't think too much about that, did I? I thought that was just for health. But no, there's a bit of a barrier that the green stuff is needed for. We're not gonna make it this time, are we? Upgrade. What's that? That is machine gun fire rate. I will take that. Thank you very much. We are definitely going to be upgrading the interval that the time starts hitting, considering how much we've been interrupted digging so deep in here. And I'll bet once we do that, we'll start having a lot of small mines. Next run is going to get very interesting. What else we got from here? Nothing, because we didn't get any greens yet. Disregard. Alright, up we go. We had another one here, right? Hopefully it's green. Are you green? Show me the green. Yeah, it is not green. Oh, well, it's fine. Bust up whatever we can and grab what we can here. Ooh, grab that upgrade and let's get out. That is... Ooh, more damage. Nice. Oh, what are you? That is a nasty bugger. Oh, no. No, not like that, not like that. Off. We need a walk. I don't like what he can do, so I'm gonna move. Oh, he literally charges at us. And it looks like we have to hit him in the little bubbles there. Okay. Oh, no, that's a lot of squiddies. Too many squids, too many squids. Way too many squids. Actually, that's more like jellyfish, isn't it? Oh my goodness, weird. Well, since we got all that, let's move up to the next hole. We need to find green ones. Or else all the blue we can possibly get will be pointless. What? Yeah, actually, oh, shoot. There is a little bit of green in there. Chair. What's this? I'm thirsty, and I've just realized that not only have I deprived myself of water, but also of a way out. I can't get out without the pickaxe, so that was a bit dumb. So what, your pickaxe got stuck in the wall? That's not good. Well, I think we might be in for it now. Yeah, the rest is going to be going through another fight. So, let's try and empty out that other wall, or that other mine as much as we can, and then we'll see what happens. Because we might get up to 20k, maybe. Considering how quickly we're going through all this stuff. Let's wipe it all out as much as we can, and then we... Well, then we try a desperate maneuver, I suppose. Get back here, you. There we are. Only 18,000. Oh, well, that's fine. Get from the wall and upgrade. Let's see, can we... We do not have enough for what we would like to do. Oh, well. Lessons have been learned. At least I think they have. This is going to be a big fight, because we are going to both be dealing with a time wave and a cloud wave. Or a barrier wave, or whatever you want, a border wave. I'll get the ones in the front, you get the ones in the back. That drone is putting in work, I'll give it that. Oh, there comes a big guy. Oh, there's two of them! Oh, that's bad. Get rid of you. Oh, I don't think it takes any damage unless we hit him in the little nodules on the side there. Oh, but we got someone in our front. That's bad. I think that worked-ish. Suicide! There we go. Kamikaze! Oh, yeah, that did not work at all. Ah! I knew it. Well, I think 2 runs in an hour is not that bad, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and try and grab what we can then. With 18,000? Let's see, is anything good here? Nah. Sadly, nothing. Allows the spider to jump in place. Jump in place? How does that work, I wonder? And I think that maybe that these are like special currencies, because this says that it is a single-use item, so you have to buy a new one. So does that. That one doesn't. So that's permanent. So these things must really be special. Cool. How about over here? Nothing special over there. Great. Let's see now. What to spend? What to spend? What to spend on? We could get this one. This is one of my favorites, I won't lie. That does more damage, but to be honest, it does enough for us to care for right now. More speed would not be bad. Definitely want to get those intervals risen up. In fact, we might want to do it twice. Yeah, why not? We'll do it twice. Then from there, what else do we have to work with? I honestly don't like using these two unless I can get them in a pair, so we're going to leave that alone. And let's get the vacuum cleaner upgrade. That way we last longer in the mines. I would have liked to get the plasma drill one, but well. It is what it is. Alright, I thank you very much for joining me through this episode of Wall World. This is going to be a fun new Let's Play for me, and I hope that you will enjoy watching me dig some holes and blast some things, or whatever they are. But y'all have a good one now. Ta-ta!